Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk. So this is it then, the third and final race of the championship of the BTCC Replica Championship from the Nurburgring GP. So this is how they line up for this final time. So reverse grid, so we've got Thor in pole position, Imala in second, Robertson in third, Ginger fourth, Tino fifth, C Broad in sixth, and Has 91 in seventh. There's your tyres. Let's see how this goes. So lights are on. Night's just falling now. Should be off. Lights will be on now. Revs will all be up. Now what sort of start can Thor get? They're all off pretty clean. But can he get down to turn one in the lead? I think he might. So can Thor finally grab himself a victory? Oh, not like that, he can't. A bit too hot in there, turn one, that allows Ginger through. He's going to lose about 3-4 places. His Thor's back down to fifth. That's unfortunate, just a bit too hot, left it a bit too late, locked up. And that was the end of that. Ginger then, meanwhile, out in front. And there goes that camera again at that point. Don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, oh, and a 1.5. Cool, 1.5 second penalty from Ginger. That was a big cut and corner, wasn't it, from Ginger? So, there you go then. That means Amalu second slides it round the left-hander. Don't worry about the tyres here, are they? Robertson battling it out with, he's got a penalty as well, he's going to pull over, that's allowed Tino to get through, and Has up to fourth. Now he's attacking Tino, and there's a little bump, and Tino's it. Ginger now, and oh, that's all very, very messy there. Robertson's took advantage of it though, and he's got through to third. C Broad's come up to fifth, Tino's back to sixth, and Thor now pole set up back to seventh. So he obviously didn't want to get involved in any of the argy-bargy stuff, and as though now he's taken up second place behind his teammate Imala. So the two Pertec boys, 1 and 2 as things stand, but you've got to fancy Has for 3 out of 3 here, haven't you? Taking nothing away from Imala, but with the form he's been in tonight, he's already attacking his teammate. Now let's make this clean, boys. Yeah, he's got through, no problem at all. So Imala gets passed by Has, then he takes up the lead. So here he goes then. He's got where he wants to be out in front. Imala second. Robertson is going with him in third. So it's good race, good pace here as well from Robertson. Ginger in fourth. Then we've got Tino and C Broad. These two neck and neck heading down into turn one. C Broad's on the inside. He gets there, but runs wide. Switch back from Tino. He does get it done, but has he actually kept it there because he's going to be on the outside now? Yeah, he does. Then C Broad goes wide again, and he's out on the, yeah, there he is. So Tino to fifth, Ginger fourth. Oh, and look at his little battle now. Now another car. Oh, and Ginger up the inside of Robertson. Third place for Ginger then. Great move. He really wants to get himself up there, and having a look at Imala. Nearly got there. He's desperate to go with Has, isn't he, Ginger? He's got to get past his teammate first, and he's going to do everything he can to defend. And now on the grass is Ginger. God, blimey, he's trying every which way. Now down the inside. Yeah, gets that done. Or has he run too wide? No, keeps that clean there. Yeah, Marla, in fairness, yeah, give him plenty of space there in the end. So now, Ginger, has he got all it takes to go to the back of Has? If he can, he's going to be within a good shot of winning this. Robertson is attacking Marla now. He's in fourth place, is Robertson, and right behind him is Tino. Robertson then having a look. No, he didn't get there. So he's still in fourth. Tino now having a look at Robertson. Little gap there for him. No, Robertson keeps it there. So still cracking, another cracking race. This is turning out to be, hasn't it? 4 minutes in. As we barely see them through the, it's got a bit misty, isn't it, there at that point? Barely see them. Lights ablaze. Imala though, having a better race this time, Imala, but he was up there before and then made a an error, didn't he, and dropped all the way back down to the back almost. Tino at the inside of Robertson. Tino is having a great night tonight. He don't want to be in fifth, I know, but some great racing. And Robertson out there. Tino's going everywhere with him. So go past Imala. Now, as he got there, Robertson is up to third. And I think Tino might even get fourth as well. They do. They can keep it there. Or has Imala got it back? No. A little bit of bump and grind, but that's okay. Tino on the inside now. Yes. Oh, and Robertson and Imala well out wide there. And a little bit of door bashing. I said they'd go for it, didn't I? They don't care about the panels on the car now. It's going to be scrapped after this anyway, after this championship. And Seabroad running out wide, doing his usual line out there. They might have fixed the hazard light issue though, which is something, because they don't appear to be on. So, yeah, they've sorted that out. Finally, never going to use the car again, but there you go. Tino then, still chasing down Robertson. Ginger still chasing down Az, but oh, and it goes wide. Robertson out on the dirt in the catty, I can't even say it, cat litter even. And Tino gets there, third place. Catty litty, you know what I mean. So Tino, third place. Can't talk either, can I? The excitement's got to me, I think. All over the place with my words. Imala. Oh, picks up the penalty, Imala. Trying to push too hard to get onto the back of these boys. By doing that, he's picked up himself a penalty. Seabroad back in sixth. So, I'm too sure. Not on it in this one, is he? Seabroad, at least not yet. Imala runs that off there, so he might get his fifth place back. Seabroad, depends. How far back is he? Maybe not. Thor in seventh. See how Az is doing and how far Ginger is. Well, 6 minutes in, and this is becoming a familiar sight, ain't it? Az there, out on his own. He doesn't like battling with people, does he? He really does like to get on his own, get out front, and have an easier time of it, which, you know, it's fair play. No one wants to battle. That's where mistakes happen and where you lose spots, obviously. So once you're out there, you can just focus ahead of you, can't you? So Az then, Ginger. Yeah, he's pulling away two. So these two. Ginger looking good for second at the moment, isn't he? Tino, he's got through past Robertson, is clearing off a little bit now. So Tino looking at third place at the moment. Robertson with another penalty, 1 second penalty this time. That's a couple he's picked up, isn't it, here in his first 4 laps. Thankfully, I don't think he's got much pressure from behind. No, it's a long way back, is Imala, so just going to lose a bit of time ahead of him. He's Robertson, but 4th place still for him. Imala 5th. Seabroad, yeah, catching him a little bit, but that was courtesy of that Imala penalty. And Imala runs wide again, did he? No, it's camera angle, so Seabroad. And then we'll have a quick look at Thor again. There he is. Had a lot of 7ths, doesn't he? Does like the number 7, doesn't he? Thor. But still, healthy points. And back up with Robertson in 4th then. He's trying all he can to get on the back of Tino, and I believe that was Ginger with a penalty. It was. But he's okay. Tino's quite a way back there, isn't he? I don't think this penalty's going to... Oh, and he runs wide, Ginger, but you've got to run that off anyway. And it's all grass cutting, and oh, that's messy through there from Ginger. He still hasn't really got rid of any of that penalty, so it's just lost him a bit more time, because now he's going to pull over and get rid of that. So does that allow Tino to take second? Not sure. No. I think Ginger's still got second. No, he does. Tino does get second as they come down. So Ginger will pull him behind him into 3rd, and and don't hit him, Ginger. And that was a little tag. It wasn't a big touch, but just got him behind him. And the braking, nearly a big hit, and Ginger way out there with the spectators there in the car park. Ordered himself a hot dog out there, but oh my goodness me. Well, Robertson not far off of this little battle. There he is in the background. But these two are going for it. Ginger wants that second place back, as is cleared off as usual. So it's going to be the triple here in this final round. So a good end to as 91's championship, isn't it? Robertson then, 4th place for him. That'd be a good 4th if he can stay out. Imala still 5th. Seabroad 6th. 4th, 7th. So all settled now. 9-10 minutes into this race. The usual wide line there from Seabroad, then brings it back in to the apex. Leader as he's not even going flat out by the sounds of it, does it? He's such is the lead that he's got. Can take in some of the sights as well, I reckon, while he's there. Been impressive from Has, to be fair. Got himself out there on 3 occasions, and well, that's where he stayed. No one can really live with him once he's out there. Tino in 2nd. Another good evening's work from Tino. Probably the best I've seen actually from him tonight in this round. He's, as I said earlier, he's ever improving, but he's really on it tonight and really giving it his all, battling with the boys, and yeah, it's coming out trumps for him, isn't it? And Robertson in 3rd. Robertson's got through, so Ginger's made a mistake somewhere, or was it a penalty? He's got all his runs wide, Robertson, so Ginger might get that back, but either way, Robertson's taken that place off him, got 3rd place, so he'd be pleased with that if he can get a 3rd place. Runs wide out there, but that'd be no problem. And again, a little bit deep. Oh, he gets a penalty. Now he gets a penalty. It must have been for running wide, but we've seen several people do that, haven't we, tonight? And they haven't got the penalty, so yeah, a little bit of inconsistency here. It's a bit like VAR with football, ain't it? Consistency. It's a bit strange, that one, but anyway, 3rd place for Robertson, at least for the time being. Ginger is behind him. Now, does he get that 3rd place back? No, I think Robertson might still just about have it, but Ginger's going to be right on his case. Oh, and Ginger has a big dive. Ginger, that was a lunge, to be fair. Gets through, and that was quite a long way back, but he's giving the place back to Robertson, so he knows he's done wrong there. I think he just got that a bit wrong. It wasn't intentional, but was never going to stop it there. Coming down there about 20 mile an hour faster than what Robertson was. That number was just plucked out of my head, by the way. But probably more than that, to be fair. But anyway, whatever. 4th place for Ginger. Imala 5th. Oh, and he picks up a penalty as well. Running wide around that left-right section there. So it's not going to help his cause, is it? Seabroad still in 6th, so he's not going anywhere either, by the looks of it. So let's stick with this little battle between Robertson and Ginger, because this is the closest one out there. Everyone else is pretty settled. It's going to be that battle here for the 3rd and final spot on the podium. Robertson's looking comfortable though, as long as he don't pick up any more penalties, as Imala gets rid of his over in the background now. So as long as Robertson can keep it clean, he might have this 3rd place, but Ginger's really pushing, as you would expect from Ginger. Look at these brake discs glowing bright orange. The brakes are certainly working hard, aren't they, tonight on the Jag? Oh, and Robertson out there. His time to have not dog now as well, so they can use the facilities out there, aren't they, the boys? And my goodness me, Ginger. And again, wide. Fair play to Robertson though, he's keeping it there, and he's keeping it ahead of Ginger at the moment, with what, just a minute and a half left. So can he get himself on the podium, Robertson? Be a great result if he can. Oh, I think a bit deep by Ginger there, I believe. I think he was a bit deep. Robertson was a little bit as well, so they both mucked that one up a little bit, but didn't lose too much time between them. This might be the final lap actually for everybody. So let me just go back to the leader for now. He might actually get another lap in as it goes. Yeah, he'll get another lap in. Not sure the other boys will though. Has 91 will be seeing this out for one more lap at least. The others might not make it. Go back to second place, Tino. Or he might just get one in as well. Yeah, he does. Ginger. And he's got a penalty too, and he got past Robertson, didn't he? But he's going to give that place back to him if... No, he did get there. So he's just rubbing off the penalty, and Ginger got there. Ahead of Robertson in fourth. Imala gets fifth place. Seaboard will come over in sixth. Thor will get seventh place. But yeah, Ginger was just... That's a good third place. Actually, good fourth for Robertson. But Ginger just getting off that penalty, wasn't he? Thought Robertson might have got him at the end there, but just got across the line. Must have been close finish between them two. As we watch Thor coming round to get seventh place. Well done to Thor. Let's go back to our leaders. We got Has and Tino back out, or still out on track, I should say, and just getting in their final lap. But it's going to be Has with a triple here tonight, 3 out of 3. Been a good drive, well, all 3 rounds tonight, hasn't it, from Has. Tino likewise, great second for him. Had a good evening's work as well. Looked comfortable, looked on it. Looked aggressive at times, but fair and clean. And that's all it's about, really. So let's watch Has then come over that line to finish this championship off in style. Been a great championship, hope you've enjoyed it. We're starting our season 15 in a couple of weeks' time. Well done, Has. Tino will come in second. So yeah, we'll start the season 15 of the BTCC Replica Championship in a couple of weeks' time. So join me then, if you can. It'll be superb. So that's that. Now I just want to run through the final standings. And that is Ginger actually won that in the end. So he is the champion of with 249 points. Seabroad with 247 in second, Tino in 237. And Has got himself up in the fourth, which was great considering he didn't start the season from the beginning, did he? So going up will be Seabroad and Tino. So well done to them. They're promoted to League 2. Ginger will remain, even though he won the championship, we will remain in League 3 as he is the team leader of the league. So Seabroad, Tino, congratulations. They are your champions and runner-up and promotion guys. And that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed this championship, and I'll catch you again soon, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.